Hi there, welcome to my video review of the k-520 acoustic dreadnought guitar. You can tell by looking at the body it's a Hummingbird copy. I'm guessing this one is made in the 1970s. I was told by somebody that the Rolling Stones used a real Gibson Hummingbird on the Exile on Main Street album, and so Hummingbird copies from the Far East became hugely popular. Anyway, let's run through the features before I play it for you. Headstock, not much to say. There's a little, what would you call it, kind of mother of pearl. It's not really mother of pearl. It's a goldy colour, K, on the headstock. Come down, nut, very normal, kind of plastic affair. You can see, that's better, that's in focus. You can see that it's got these mother of pearl blocks. I mean, this one, the wood hasn't really shrunk. It looks worse in the picture than it is. You never notice the inlays when you're playing. They're completely fine. As you can see, the frets on this one also very, very good. I just went over them with a little bit of Scotch-Brite to clean them up, and they came up beautifully. There's new strings on this one actually. I've put super light on. Let's have a look at the back. These, I just put some new, nothing special here, I put some new open back tuners on. The other ones, in fact, I broke one of them, so I put a whole set of new ones. These are sort of ivory, pearly type of thing with, as you can see, the pearl back and a little bit of engraving on there. There's the label, made in Korea. Neck is actually very thin, I would say, much thinner than a real Gibson, as you can see there. You can also see quite a nice action. Dots on the top, as you would expect on a guitar. The heel, as you can see, comes up like that. The body itself on this particular one is, I think, is great for a guitar of this age. Now I've got a few, can't see them here, few little dinks. That mark that looks like a dink, isn't it? It's on the other side, but you can't see it. Little dink in the, you can see it there. Little dink in the binding around the body. It's got a nice multiply binding, both on the back and the front. Where are we? A little scratch down there you can't really see. Obviously, there's the k-520 in the sound hole. X bracing in there. You can't really see that, but it's got X bracing, and obviously the pretty Hummingbird style scratch plate. There is the Hummingbird that it's named after. Bridge, nothing particularly special. This one, the dot has worn out on there. It's got an adjustable saddle, just like the real Gibson, the real 1970s Gibsons, late 60s. That particular saddle I've got in there is a little bit old and a bit broken up, but for £2 you can replace it. A little mother of pearl cover, I'm assuming, on where it goes in. I've just seen a little tiny bit of polishing marks in here, but you can hardly see them. This is a clean guitar. There is a strap button. You can see it there, strap button on the end. Having a look at the back. Fair few more dinks on the back. That's probably the worst on the whole guitar. A little dink in the binding. Yeah, in fact it's more than a dink, it's quite a wallop there. And yeah, as you can see, it's a kind of a reddy brown colour on the back. Of course, what's it made of? It must be all ply. Can't believe any of it. Sorry, can't believe any of it is solid wood. But then, what do you expect in one of these 1970s Korean-made guitars? The main thing about it, I think, it looks pretty. There's no doubt it's a pretty looking guitar. Let's give it a play. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's got a 25.5 inch scale length, basically a standard dreadnought, which is not the Gibson scale length. And also, I think the width of the nut is 41 millimeters. I measured it to, which is, I would say, a normal Fender kind of person electric guitar nut width. It's a little bit narrow for me because I'm more of a big finger, short stubby finger kind of player. Okay. Hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.